Welcome to the MechCommander Tactical Interface version 2.0. This interface is designed to allow you to oversee your units in the field. The first feature to become familiar with is the 3D camera. The camera can be moved either by scrolling the mouse pointer to the edges of the screen or by using the arrow keys on the keyboard. Try it now. To zoom in on the action, use the plus and minus keys on the keyboard, or use the mouse wheel. Try it now. To rotate or tilt the camera, hold down the right mouse button and move the mouse. Try it now. To return your view to the standard angle, hit the Home key or the middle mouse button. Try it now. At the lower left of your screen is the tactical map. Note the yellow view trapezoid. This shows the viewpoint of your camera on the battlefield. The TAC map also shows locations of all friendly and allied units, as well as any enemy units within sensor and visual range. Friendly units appear as green dots, allied units as blue dots, and enemies as red dots. Now, note the deployment team located at the bottom of the screen. Here you will see information on each of your units, including the mech warrior's name, unit status, and current armor levels. To select a unit, click on it on the battlefield or on the deployment team. You may drag-select multiple units on the battlefield by clicking and dragging a selection box around them, or by shift-clicking them. You can center the view on a mech by right-clicking on its icon in the deployment team. Try it now. You can give your mechs a basic walk command by clicking on the terrain. Try it now. Complete this lesson by selecting all of your mechs and moving them to the nav marker to the north. This is indicated by the number 1 on your tactical map. You may need to scroll the camera view north to find the nav marker. Objective complete. Good. Note that when your mechs walk, they all move at the same speed. You can also make your mech run to a location by holding down the spacebar and clicking on the terrain. Each mech will run at its maximum speed. To complete this lesson, have your mechs run to the next nav marker, indicated by the number 2 on your tactical map. Complete. Excellent. To the east is a body of water. Mechs can walk through shallow water, but cannot enter deep water. Move all your mechs across the water to the nav marker indicated by the number 3 on your tactical map. Objective complete. Very good. The final lesson in this mission concerns jump jets. Only certain mechs are equipped with jump jets, and their added mobility can turn the tide of battle if used wisely. Note the deployment team. You can tell if a mech under your command is jump capable by the green jump jet arrow located in its icon. Now, select your jump-capable mech by clicking on its icon in the deployment team. To order a mech to jump, hold down the J key and click on Nearby Terrain. Try it now.
Warm here. I can't get there. Warm here. I can't get there.
End this mission by moving a mech to the nav marker indicated by the number 4 on your tactical map. You will need to jump to reach the objective. This concludes Mission 1. Mission successful. This lesson teaches you combat controls. The first concept we will cover is line of sight. The Hunchback battle mech is a dangerous short-ranged unit, but you must find the enemy before you can bring its heavy autocannon to bear. To see what's on the other side, move the Hunchback to the top of the ridge marked as the number 1 on your TAC map. Objective complete. Good. Now that you've cleared the natural obstacle, you can see that there is an enemy vehicle parked there. The terrain was blocking your line of sight, or LOS, so it was effectively invisible to you. Now that we have LOS, command a unit to attack by clicking on the enemy. Do this now.
Shouldn't take long.
Objective complete. Some battle mechs are equipped with advanced sensors that can greatly increase the commander's situational awareness. Sensors are not blocked by terrain or buildings and can detect enemies that are outside the unit's line of sight. Move the Hunchback to the next nav marker. It is marked as the number 2 on your TAC map. Objective complete. This Razorback has sensors. Note the red sensor contacts to the east of its position. Since these enemy units are out of LOS, they show up only as blips on the 3D view and the TAC map. You may give your mechs orders to attack sensor contacts just as you would to attack enemies in LOS. Your mechs will move within visual range and begin firing. Try it now.
Shadow reporting. Target locked. One less enemy. Shadow reporting. Aye aye. Affirmative. Warm here. Roger that. Target confirmed.
Objective complete.
One for the trash heap.
Very good. Move both your mechs to the next nav marker. It is marked as the number 4 on your TAC map. Objective complete. Here is a specialized mech, the Catapult. The Catapult is a fire support mech, carrying mostly long-range missiles, or LRMs. Have the Catapult fire at the abandoned building to the east.
You betcha.
Note that the Catapult stays at a distance from the target, unlike the other 2 mechs we've seen. This is because the Catapult's optimal range is long range. It does most damage at long range, so there is no reason to close. Note the sensor blips coming in from the north. Destroy all enemy units to end this lesson. Objective complete. This concludes Mission 2. Mission successful. This simulation will familiarize you with capturing enemy resources. Many buildings and emplacements can be captured and used against the enemy. To the north of your position is an area blocked off by a gate. You could destroy it, but when time is of the essence, it's better to capture the gate control. To capture an enemy control building, move your cursor over the building. Your cursor will change to a capture cursor. Click on the building to capture it. Good. Move your mech through the gate to the first nav marker, indicated by the number 1 on your TAC map. Objective complete. To the east of your position is a turret control building. Capturing it will make the connected turrets attack the enemy. Capture it now. Remember to right-click your unit's icon in the deployment team to have the camera center and follow your mech.
Yes, sir.
Objective complete.
Captured, sir.
Good. Note that you get line-of-sight information from your new possession, enabling you to see the turrets attack the enemy trucks parked on the other side of the wall. Move your mech north to the next nav marker, indicated by the number 2 on your TAC map. Remember to hold down the spacebar to make your mechs run to a distant location. Objective complete. Excellent. To the north of your position is a sensor control building. Capture it to access the network of enemy sensor towers. Capture it now.
Captured, sir.
Good. Notice the sensor blips to the west of your position on the TAC map. These are HQ vehicles. Capturing them in a real mission can give you vital information. In this simulation, capturing all of them ends the mission. Track down and capture all 3 HQ vehicles.
Understood. I got the vehicle. Understood. I got the vehicle. Yes, sir.
Objective complete.
The vehicle.
This concludes Mission 3. Mission successful. Intelligent use of support options can mean the difference between victory and defeat. This simulation will explain the use of the Support tab. The Support tab is located in the same area of the screen as the TAC map. Click the middle tab or hit the Tab key once to access the Support tab. To return to the TAC map, click the Tactical Map tab or use the Tab key. Capture the resource building to the north of your position. This will grant you resource points to spend on support options. The resource building is indicated by the number 1 on your TAC map.
Resources captured.
Notice that the Support tab blinks to let you know that there are new resource points to be spent in this mission. To the north of your position is an enemy battle mech indicated by the number 2 on your TAC map. Destroy it to continue the lesson. Good. Now that the enemy is disabled, you may bring in a salvage craft to take the mech for your own. Select the Support tab at the lower left and find the Salvage Craft button. Click on the Salvage Craft button and then move the cursor over the disabled mech. Note that your cursor changes to a salvage cursor. Click this cursor on the disabled mech to salvage it. Objective complete. Now that you have captured the enemy mech, you may need to repair its armor and replenish its ammunition. Call in a repair truck to repair the mech.
Repair vehicle inbound.
Once you've called in the repair truck, select it and click on the damaged mech to start repairs. Note that a repair truck can only replenish ammunition and repair armor. A mech's lost limbs and destroyed weapons cannot be field repaired. To finish this lesson, move all units to the next nav marker, indicated by the number 4 on your attack map. Objective complete. This concludes Mission 4.
Copy. Transporting artillery piece.
Mission successful. This simulation is designed to demonstrate the use of advanced support options. Remember to switch to the Support tab to access these new functions. The first support option we will call in is a sensor probe. Sensor probes can give you sensor information anywhere on the battlefield. You do not need line of sight to call one in. Simply click on the sensor probe icon, then click anywhere on the battlefield. Excellent! To the west is a hunchback battle mech. Since your Razorback would be unlikely to survive an engagement with it, you should call in a fixed artillery piece to deal with the threat. Call in a fixed artillery piece by clicking its icon on the Support tab, and then clicking on the terrain within line of sight.
Transporting artillery piece.
Now, select the fixed artillery piece and click on the hunchback to attack it. Excellent. As you have seen, artillery can make short work of slow-moving targets. Remember that a fixed artillery piece is a long-range weapon. It cannot fire at units in short range. The next support option we will deal with is the mine layer. Call in a mine layer by clicking on the mine layer icon on the Support tab, and then clicking on the terrain within line of sight. Try it now.
Roger. Mine layer inbound.
To lay a minefield, first select the mine layer. Then click the Lay Mines button, located at the lower right of the screen. Next, give the mine layer move orders. The mine layer will drop mines as it moves. Try it now. Lay a minefield all the way to the next nav marker, indicated by the number 2 on your attack map, to continue the lesson. Note that units less than 40 tons, such as small tanks and scout mechs, will not trigger mines. Mines do severe damage to larger units. Objective complete. Excellent. From the north, a group of enemy mechs are approaching. Retreat all your units to your fixed artillery piece to the south and engage them there. You may call in additional artillery pieces if you wish. You may also attempt to lure the enemy into your minefield.
Copy. Transporting artillery piece.
Excellent. The next support option we will deal with is the Scout Copter. Due to its speed and its ability to traverse any terrain, the Scout Copter makes an ideal forward observer. You can call in a Scout Copter by clicking on the Scout Copter icon on the Support tab, and then clicking on terrain within line of sight. Do it now. Objective complete. Now that you have line of sight on the enemy units, call in an airstrike to destroy them. The scout copter is armed too lightly to be effective against most enemies. Call in an airstrike by clicking on the airstrike icon on the support tab, and then clicking on terrain within line of sight. Try it now. Excellent. Note that you may call in an airstrike without LOS, but without accurate reconnaissance, the chances of inflicting maximum damage are greatly reduced. This concludes your MechCommander Tactical Interface training. Mission successful.